Hi everybody, I am Shauna with Lularoe Shauna W, and as you can tell from the title, I want to share with you my biggest regret about Lularoe. And you know, I've been doing this about 3.5 months now, and there's a lot of things that I'm like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have done that, or I wish I would have done this differently, or you know, just little things like that, like time management, organization, how and when I order. But the thing is, those are all things that I'm learning as I go, that I can make better, that I can kind of fix. But this one thing that I'm gonna tell you, I cannot fix, I cannot change. So that's why it's my biggest regret. So before I tell you what it is, let me just kind of give you a little background. When I was first introduced to Lularoe, it was in February of 2016 when I bought my first couple pieces. And right at that time, we were going through a lot of financial difficulties with debt that we had built from remodeling our home. We didn't think it would take as much money as it did, but anybody who has remodeled a home, you know that it takes way more than what you want to budget for. And so we created this debt, and I don't like debt. I don't like credit cards. It drives me nuts. So to have this credit card debt was insane. So I started trying to get different jobs that I could do from home to help with the income. But they were like 9 and 10 hour jobs, or $9 and $10 an hour jobs, doing customer service for companies from home, which is great. I got to work from home, do my own hours, but that's good for like extra spending money, not so much for paying off and making a dent in this ginormous debt that we created. So a friend of mine had mentioned, you should start selling Lularoe. It's really great, it's very profitable. And I thought, okay, well, how much does it cost to join? And she said, well, the packages range from like $5,000 to $8,000. And I was like, boom, stop talking. I'm done, I'm out. I just told you how much debt I was in, and you tell me the answer to my problems is to spend $5,000 more. Are you crazy? And yeah, so I shut the conversation down, and I didn't talk to anybody about it anymore. So over the next couple months, I worked for my customer service jobs. I mean, like, I was able to make $500 or $600 extra dollars a month max, because I also had to work around a very strict schedule of when my children were awake or sleeping, or you know, all that stuff, and when my husband was home. So we really didn't make that much of a dent in our debt. Over that year, over the next months, as I'm still buying Lularoe, which kind of makes no sense because I just told you we were in debt, so why was I buying Lularoe? Well, I didn't have any clothes, really, because after having 4 babies in less than 2 years, my body underwent a ton of changes, and I just didn't have clothes, and I wasn't wearing anything because I didn't like the way I looked, I didn't like the way anything fit. So I was wearing like sweatpants, yoga pants, and my husband's t-shirts or sweaters or whatever. And then as I started buying Lularoe, I just felt more beautiful, I felt more confident, and that part didn't really resonate until about October, when I started watching a lot more live sales. And then I was thinking, these people are selling this amazing stuff online, live, in front of other people. For one, with my acting background, that's just like right up my alley. That's just fun. 2, the clothes are amazing. So you don't ever have to pressure somebody into buying something. Like, I never wanted to feel like a used car salesman, you know? It's like, you already know how, most people know how amazing Lularoe is if they're on your live sale. So all you have to do is show it to them. If they like the pattern, done. And if they're new to Lularoe, it's so much fun to introduce people to this amazing line of clothing and see them fall in love with it. That is absolutely incredible. And then there's the part about making money to pay off debt. And I was thinking, this is like the trifecta of everything that I would love to do. So I started watching more and more, and then I started getting on YouTube, and I was watching all of these videos, and by now it's like November, And I just really felt in my heart, I'm like, I need to do this. I really want to do this. I talked to my husband, he was on board, and so I went ahead and joined the Q December 12th. So, to bring me back to my title, if you haven't already guessed, my biggest regret is that I did not join this amazing company sooner. I could have joined February of 2016, and I didn't. And I can't even imagine where I would be had I started a year ago, because it is now May of 2017. And I try not to think about that because you can't change things in the past. So there's no point in dwelling on it. But I would be a liar if I said it didn't come and kind of creep up every now and then. But you know what I try to turn that into? I try to make it so, okay, maybe I could have been here if I had been doing this a year. But let's change it to think of where I will be a year from now. And that is way more exciting and way more positive than thinking, oh, think of where I could have been had I started a year ago. So I just want to encourage you that if you are like I was and you're like, I don't know, just stop, the money, blah, 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 do it. The queue is a little bit longer right now, so you still have that time to prepare. If the money is an issue, you have that time to get that money together or figure out where it's going to come from. Now, obviously, nothing is guaranteed. I can't sit here and guarantee that you'll make X number of dollars a month. That is up to you. That is up to how you do your business, how you do your personal relationships, how you get out into the community and promote Lularoe. And so that's going to be on you. But I knew this is what I wanted to do. And from day one, you guys, I have a YouTube video. I was like, hey, I just joined the crew or the queue. And I knew that this is just what I wanted to do. So I don't want that to be you. I don't want you to sit here and think, I wish I would have joined 6 months ago or 3 months ago. If it is on your heart, if it is weighing on your heart, then do it. Because I tell you, like I said, I try not to think about it, but I do. And think as soon as you join, hit the ground running. Do promotions, get out there, tell people what you're doing. And guys, this is the best time to be joining Lularoe because we are partnering with Disney. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Disney is partnering with Lularoe for a 2-year contract, and they are going to be making some very extremely limited edition prints, and these are going to be fantastic. And there's a lot of people in my group that are Disney fanatics, and I feel like I get to bless them with something they absolutely love. And when those prints come out, I have people that want Groot, they want Bambi, they want Ariel, they want Mickey, they want all of these things. And when I get them in and I get to say, she loves Ariel and look at what I just got. And to bring that smile to their faces, this is going to be huge. This is going to be huge, and you want to be a part of it because it hasn't happened yet. We haven't been able to put in our orders yet as of today, May in 2017. But when we do, I have been saving for that. I am ready to go, and I cannot wait. So if you want to join this company, please reach out to me. Our team is amazing, and I love that we are so active with one another, with training, with motivating, and that is the kind of team that will help you to succeed. Now we can't make you successful, but we can definitely guide you, help you, motivate you, and I am so excited to just grow my team and help everybody under me to see what I have done to reach the success that I want and help them and guide them in a way to reach the success that they want, because we all have different goals. Mine might be this goal, your goal may be to make $5,000 or $1,000 a month in profit, somebody else might be this. it doesn't matter. But I would love the opportunity to help you reach your goals. So if you're interested in joining, don't wait another second, because it will haunt you. Like it has haunted me. So I will put my links below, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. Please reach out to me. Join my group. I would love to have you in my group. So I'll put that link below too. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.